Hi everyone. This is Charles here. I'm gonna start making videos and stuff. It's basically gonna be like a personal blog and all that of my life's journey and what's going on. And also, I'm gonna smoke cigarettes too. You know, uh, you just sit back and enjoy me watching me smoke a cigarette is fine. Um, but right now, what's going on in my life right now is I'm a truck driver by trade, and I don't have a job right now. Um, I got some promising things. Uh, I'll get to that in a little bit because it's kind of crazy of how it happens. It seems like it always happens like this, but I'll let you know. Um, so so I did have a job like about a month ago, and it was the pay wasn't all that great or anything like that. So this like, but during the interview they were saying, uh, it'd be like I think it was like 6 to 4 or something like that. And I was like, oh, that's great. It was like Monday through Thursday, off on Friday. So I was like, man, I'll take a pay cut to have a better quality of life and home time. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. But let me light my cigarette because I'm sure if y'all really want to see me smoke a cigarette, this is what it's enjoyable. But uh, so I take the job, I work there. We got a new super. Everybody's new on the crew. Basically, they are only they already been like a month or whatever, and it was a pole crew for a electrical company, and I was basically hauling poles. And the guy, the first day I met, the first day on the job, it was crazy. Like I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, man, I'm new. I don't know what I'm doing. And then, this dude was like the supervisor guy was, seemed a pretty cool guy, but uh, just didn't know how to manage people. Yelled a lot. I mean, he was basically had anger issues. So long story short, um, they did short haul, so they didn't have to write in their logbook at all. Your logbook was your time clock, and they didn't understand that at all because this guy, they didn't have their CDL, and there was one other guy with us. It was a 3-man crew at first, and then we hired another guy, and so these two guys that got hired on later, this other guy that got hired on later didn't have a CDL, along with the supervisor who didn't have a CDL. In the terms that they had, they have to get their CDL. So they didn't know anything about logbooks or anything, and I had to pretty much tell them, I was like, hey, look, man, I got to take a 10-hour break, or I'm not legal. I can get in trouble. The company can get in trouble, and also, I can only work 14 hours a day. That's if I'm stopping. But if I'm driving straight, I can only, if you're a truck driver, And so I told this guy numerous of times, hey man, I gotta take my 10-hour break. And, he'd get all fucking pissed off, mad and pissy, and didn't like that I knew my stuff. So, uh, long story short, we was working out somewhere in like Virginia, and I worked an 18-hour day, and then on like the 17th hour, 17th hour, he was like, "All right, y'all ready to go to the hotel?" I was like, "I'm out in the middle of nowhere." Well, I'm gonna say no. I can't say that. I'm in the middle of actually like nowhere in the woods. So I was like, "All right, man." So we get to the hotel. I drive illegal, 17 all the way up to my 18th hour of working, drive illegal. And then we get to the hotel, and he's like, well, we got to be blah, 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 somewhere at, this time. Uh, Wake up at 4 a.m. And I was like, dude, that's only 4 hours. It was like 12 midnight. I was like, that's only a 4 hour break, dude. That's illegal, dude. I can't do it. And he didn't care, man. So I quit that job. That's why I've been jobless for a month now. And then, all right, so the thing is, I was talking about earlier was so when you're looking for a job, and this seems like this happens to me a lot, you put in applications, you don't get any calls at all. You start to get worried, and then you get one call. You're like, oh, great, all right. And then they talk to you. You're like, all right, yeah, I'm ready for it. And then the same day, you get another call, and you're like, oh, okay, all right, now I have to choose. And then, so this happened to me, and then like the next day, then I got another call, and then the job that I want is more money, home every day, seems more relaxed, a small company, which I love small companies, man, and it's 1099. Um, 1099 right now will help me get back on my feet, and then I'll worry about my taxes. Halfway through the year, then I'll pay my taxes on that. So, you know, it just kills me that that when it all you have to like make hard choices and say, leave this other opportunity to take another opportunity. And then you have to like close doors on other ones because you're like, oh, well, I got this one. And then it's just like, what do I do here? But I finally got a hold of the lady today. She said, I got you a truck. You know, you're ready to roll. We just got to give you your drug screen. And I was like, okay, great. So apparently I'm going to be starting soon. I should hear something back today from her, so I'll go take my drug screen, and then hopefully start working soon. But um, yeah. So if you see this, I'm trying to build my channel up. I'm just going to do a life's journey, like a life blog. If nobody watches it, just smoking cigarettes. Cigarettes are going to be the thing because I think people enjoy watching people smoke. Yeah. And so it's gonna be that, and then yeah. So like and subscribe. Man, I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers so I can be monetized, and then oh, and then yeah. Yeah, I want to be monetized so I can make a little extra money so I can get me some teeth. I have no upper teeth at all. It kind of sucks. That's another thing in my life that I'm thinking about is, it kind of sucks not having no teeth, man. The quality of life is not that good. But hopefully, one day I'll be on here and I can talk with some implants or something. That'd be great. But yeah, so see ya. Till next time. Later. And it's hard for me to actually look into the camera. I'm looking at myself because I'm doing this on my phone, so it's kind of weird. So just bear with me on that. Hopefully the videos get better. But bye. Hopefully you like the video and subscribe, man. I'm trying to get that 500.